best job in the world. So I'm a managing director at General Catalyst, a VC firm, and I get to.
We've heard of that one.
It's big in this area.
Yeah.
And I get to. They actually passed on my second company, but then stayed in touch. So.
What did you like about it?
So there was a few unique things that really set GC apart. But basically, I wasn't thinking about being a VC. In fact, I specifically. Probably the best thing I learned mentally is how to not prejudge things, how not to pre-decide. As a younger person, I was always pre-deciding things. I was always thinking about what my decision about things were going to be before I actually needed to make those decisions. And that is super stressful and often led me to bad decisions. And so finally at Evernote, basically I said, I'm not going to think about what's next until I found a CEO replacement and I'm no longer day-to-day involved. And so I sort of refused to even allow myself to speculate about what I would do next because I didn't want to check out prematurely. I wanted to give it my full attention. So after we found Chris is the first time I started thinking about what do I want to do next. And I didn't, a bunch of VC firms reached out to me and I decided I wasn't really interested in being a VC because I didn't want to be in charge of any more companies necessarily, but I still wanted to start companies. I wanted to be there at the time of creation. And the unique thing about General Catalyst is that you get to do both. General Catalyst, we hatch companies, so we actually make companies inside. We get founders really early on, before there's even a company with just one of its ideas, and we kind of help make them. And we also invest in companies at every stage. So my choice was to either make an incubator, is what I thought I was going to do. I thought I was going to just make an incubator around myself, get some friends together, and just make a few companies and get other people to run them and then see what sticks and what doesn't. I know lots of people that do that, and they seem to be having a good time.
Sure.
But the General Catalyst pitch to me was, well, no, you should join GC because then you get to do the best of both worlds. You can do that, but in a much larger platform with a really great partnership. And that just it literally seemed too good to be true. And my dad always told me that when something seems too good to be true, just take it right away and don't ask any questions.
Yeah.